All right, huge news for Microstrategy here, folks. Huge news. With the new FASB rules, Tesla yesterday marked up its Bitcoin holdings, booking a $600 million gain, pushing their shares up 4.2% after hours and adding nearly $50 billion in their market cap. Just think what happens when Microstrategy with 45x more Bitcoin follows suit with the new FASB rules. Oh. There was another tweet actually that I saw this morning. And I don't know if I'll bring it up here or not, but it basically said that the preferred share offering that MicroStrategy just did for the first time, preferred shares, was oversubscribed by 3x. So you got Tesla, you're showing exactly what's going to happen, basically telling the future of what's going to happen here with MicroStrategy very soon. As soon as MicroStrategy comes out with their earnings report, I'm guessing they're going to book that gain as fast as they can. It seemed to me like Saylor has been hitting his ATM, as they call it, basically issuing shares to the market, selling those shares for Bitcoin. He's been doing that. He's been maxing that out. And that's pretty much been driving the price of MicroStrategy down and down and down. But I think what's coming here, he knew what was coming because of the new FASB rules. Because when MicroStrategy books their gain on Bitcoin, Tesla's was 600 million. And they have like 10,000 Bitcoin, I think. 600 million. And the reason why that happened is because before these changes to the FASB rules, basically how a company like Tesla would have to value their Bitcoin was, let's say that they bought it at $50,000 for Bitcoin, per Bitcoin, 50,000. And all of a sudden it kept going up to 60. They can't do anything though. They got to keep it at 50. Went up to 70. Can't do anything. It's got to stay at 50. But then it drops. It drops from 70 down to 15. Well, they got to book that their new balance of Bitcoin is at 15,000. And then it goes up to 100,000. Guess what? It's still on their books at 15,000. So think about that. That's Tesla. So they booked a $600 million gain on their Bitcoin. Their share price went up 4.2. I don't know what it's at today, but 50 billion in their market cap. And MicroStrategy has 45x that amount that they had. So it won't be like 45 times that, because their cost basis would be different throughout versus their new updated amounts. But it's going to be like, I don't even know what number it'll be for their gain. It's got to be in the, if theirs was 600 million, it's got to be in the tens of billions that they're going to book a gain on Bitcoin. Plus, their ATMs are pretty much done, which means I've been kind of back and forth on MicroStrategy. Not that I've like sold mine or thought about selling mine at all. Just I'm thinking about long-term stuff here with MicroStrategy. But if there was ever a day where I would suggest people get some MicroStrategy, it'd be today. Or tomorrow or Monday, whenever the market opens up again. And just hold on to it for 4 years and see what happens. Don't try to get cute. Just get a couple shares. If you don't have any MicroStrategy, just get a couple shares and see what happens. Hold them for 4 years.